It's gaming time, folks. Finals of the Hoenn Gaiden tournament. And forgive me, it's raining heavily outside. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I hope this is not unlistenable. I'm up against Arctic, who is an incredible Gen 3 OU player. I have played Arctic before in Callus Invitational play-ins, but not in Hoenn Gaiden, a whole different world. Went for a protect there just to see what they were up to. We have... I forgot to put... That's the whole reason I was running this, is because it's a spinner, and I'm not even running spin on it. I built this team just a moment ago. Aren't I smart, folks? Well, that's no good. You can put solar beam on this, folks. What have I done? This is what I get for being a bozo. Alright, well. No problem. There's no worries, and there never will be. Okay? It's all good. There's nothing to worry about ever. Not now and not ever. Let's do this. Let's see what's happening with this. I've never lost a battle, so it's fine. It's raining heavily on this final frontier. They're going to put out a hit on me, I fear. That's my current doctrine. We got this. I've got a... Oh, I thought I put a lumberry on this. Whoops. I'm all over the place in terms of like who I am and stuff. Okay, if I can power through the tar, that's good because I got the weather clear strat for the Zapdos Galarian, who has reversal sweep potential. I don't think there's a Scarm on this team because it's Cloister Spikes. It's not Scarm Spikes. Crunch. The unfortunate Spadef drop, but I would love to trade with this tar so I can get rid of the sand permanently, and I've done exactly that. Unfortunately, my special wall is now deceased, but I'm hoping that that's okay. So Sunflora has Desolate Land in this, which of course clears the weather to a permanent end. I throw out a Leech Seed. Here's Bliss. Hello. I'm gonna go Swamp It Interim. It's T-Wave on that. Toxic looks alright, but I'm gonna go Jirachi here. Aroma clicked. Let me go here, and I will Ice Punch you. The freeze is a little insane, but the Insta Thor is also insane. Alright. Yeah, dude. Well, we're almost at the finish line in terms of a Zapdos Galar sweep. I wonder if we one-hit Gengar, though. That's the concern I have. We might not one-hit Gengar. It's an obvious Sunflora switch-in, but I'll do it anyway. I'll throw out a Giga Drain here, if I may. And this time I will Leech Seed. They're calling it a genius maneuver. That's good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna just click Giga Drain. We'll see what happens. Alright, bit of chip on Gengar. That's cool. So go Swamp It on this. Throw out a Toxic. See if that works for me. Big question I have is, does the Gengar have Grass move? That's a big question. That's a big one. We can scout for it now. Wisp clicked, so actually it mightn't. Might be Wisp Taunt though. Wisp Taunt would sort of 1v1 me, as it would deny the... I'm gonna have to turn up the Stuart Little soundtrack on this one because we want to drown out the sound of that rain, don't we? I usually would just wait till the rain stops to record, but I've scheduled the tournament for this time, so I can't exactly do that, can I? I'm gonna bring in Talonflame here and click Wisp. If I can Wisp Gengar, it's good. Set up for that sweep later. There is a Roma Bliss, of course, which is a great concern to me. That's a significant problem. Here's Cloy returning to the fray. I'm pretty sure a +1 HP Ghost will KO Gengar. I think I can fairly confidently say that. And I think we'll KO Swampert too. +1 reversal. I think we'll do it. We just gotta set up for it. That's my prime issue here. Go Jirachi here. So we unfortunately have no great way to hit the Swampert. Earthquake, Toxic, Protect. I wonder what the last is. That's important info. Could be Surf or Ice Beam. Probably Ice Beam. Probably Ice Beam. But I don't know. That's Gen 3 OU logic. Man, if this had Wisp, Spin, we'd be in a different world, and I'd be happier for it as well. I'm gonna throw out a Thunder, see what happens. It's okay. I can go to my own Swampert here and just scout out the area, see what's happening. I'm gonna throw out a Surf. And this is probably going to aromatherapy, which is fine. Went through out a Surf there just for chip, if I may. If it's allowed. Toxic that. Oh, the Gengar switch in is it's a little rough, I'll be honest. That's tough. He said, what the F is that? That's Zapdos Galarian. It's a Pokemon. It is in fact a Pokemon. He said, what in the world is that? And I don't blame him. You threw out a Will-O-Wisp. It's my worst nightmare come to pass. I think you've got Taunt. I think you have Taunt on you. So we're gonna... Do not T-Wave. Do not T-Wave. Aroma. Okay, beautiful. I want to try and set up this sweep if I can. I think I'm scaring out Blissey right now. Okay, Jirachi. I think with Cloyster's chipped into range, I think Swampert will die. I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm Adamant Zapdos Galar with... It's going to be 200 power reversal. +1. That sounds like so much damage that no way can Swampert live. Yeah, I think we actually got... I think we're winning this. Unless Jirachi can live the hit. Maybe like full bold Jirachi can live. I don't think it can though. Cloyster could have lived if it was full. That thing has a lot of defense, but... Only time will tell. The rain pours for me. The rain is tumbling down. Are you gonna blow up? Maybe you will blow up. But then I think I'm speedier than everything remaining. Except maybe Jirachi. I've agility'd actually, so I'm faster right now. HP Ghost. I think I just attack. The only risk is if Swampert has Roar, but would this run Roar? I don't actually think it would. Suppose I'll sub. Oh, Wish? Okay. Oh crap, that might be wishing to Cloister. This is what this is a slight disaster. Right, you're not gonna allow me to go down to my berry. I see what you're doing. Toxic failed. Can you PP stall me here? I do have 47 agilities. Wish. Alright, why don't I just click agility a bunch then? So as not to waste my attack PP. I have 47 agilities, that's a lot. I guess it's coming to this. It's coming to the weird PP scenario. But Arctic has figured out the set. They've figured out what I'm trying to do here. And I've figured out what they're trying to do. And now we're sort of at a standstill, aren't we? I think... You can do like... You can infinitely switch. You can infinitely switch here. What an odd turn of events that you can infinitely... I think you can just switch between Jirachi and Cloister. Because I don't have layers up. You figured it out. God, no. How could you figure this out? Okay, well I can bring the guy back in and sub, and then that way I can do things. Alright, so you're gonna go Jirachi here, we know. Oh, you didn't? I gotta bring Zapdos back in later. I could probably sack Swampert to do it. But now they know what I'm going for. Maybe in the face of the Blissey I Agil and they toss. You're gonna Surf. Running Whirlwind like a bozo. Imagine having Spin here. But maybe being able to Spike Sack is a good thing. You know? Go here and you're gonna taunt. Something tells me. I'm not sure. It could be done. It could be a taunt moment. We'll see. Yeah, I think I made the right call leaving, exiting, because Arctic will just never attack me there, and they can, because I have no layers up. They can just infinitely switch between Cloister, Jirachi, and even bring in Swampert and like Protect Chip. Oh, I have Pressure is interesting to consider. I didn't even consider that. Wait a minute, but they don't have to hit me. And Wish doesn't consume, so they would have figured that out. I do think that I would lose that long term, because my attacks are too weak, and I would run out of attacks. And Wish would heal up more than I'm dealing times multiple. You know? So I think I gotta maneuver back in Zapdos later. And maybe we just gotta... I would recommend you time. That's probably valid. I didn't want to start timer on Arctic, but... Yeah, right. This is... This could be a timer moment. I mean, in this matchup, I don't even know how good the Talonflame spin would be. I don't know how good that would even be for me. I think the rain is calming down a bit. I can only hope. Arctic has seconds left. 240 to be exact. The guy has pressure on it. I didn't think of that. So I am PP still in him with it in that scenario. I don't think Spikes gets affected by pressure in Gen 3 if I remember correctly. I know Toxic was getting affected by it. So they're running low on Toxics. That's good for me. That could be good work for me. Oh crap. Well, I can refresh here. So they can aroma, but I can refresh. I'll go for Toxic. There's Toss to worry about. Okay. Here's a weird one. I can bring in Zap now and sub once. Now I think Reversal can KO the guy, can't it? Can't Reversal deal 73? What if I do that? Am I calcing Hoenn Gaiden? I think it's a Hoenn Gaiden calc moment. I'm sorry for those at home, but we're going to take a look here. Let's just pretend, because we had Heracross and Zapdos Galar have the same attack, so what is it, 80 power? So like, just give Focus Punch 80 power for the sake of argument. And how much did Blissey take from that? What if it's bold Blissey? Alright, folks. Oh my goodness. If I subbed there, I would have won, but they knew I would click reversal. Damn it. Oh, that's crazy. I thought that reversal would actually be like the preemptive reversal would be a little unexpected there. But that's what I believed to be true anyway. That was my foolish belief. Maybe, look, maybe Sunflora lives on 36. I got full split F here. That is if they attack into me. They probably go Blissey. If we're being earnest with each other. Okay, we got a way through. We have a way through because I don't need speed anymore. Unless I don't think I will be slower than Cloyster. Or Jirachi I might be, but it's defensive Jirachi. Alright, folks. Well, I think we want to like chip this Cloyster as much as we can. I think this is the only way to do so, is to burn the guy. I'll click protect here. Here's Bliss. Maybe I should click the Wisp, actually. I'll click Wisp now. And, Can the Cloy live a hit now? Possible. It's damn possible. It's as possible as I've ever seen anything be possible. Okay, one sec. How much defense does Cloyster have in Hoenn Gaiden OU? It has 180. Looks like Reversal still KOs it. That's correct, isn't it? Well, they might have like full HP, full defense or something. Then it's 88. It's a roll still. So that's probably just what I'm going for, isn't it? I'm probably just going for that at this point. That's the only way. It's my only way forward. Nah, they're full defense and we lose. Unless I freeze the Swampert. Then we can win. Didn't happen. Damn, I think that was a roll to KO. But the roll wasn't great. But they were full defense bold, I guess, actually. Yeah, no, it was not a roll to Kitten, couldn't have KO'd. I'm a fool for that, GG. Damn. Well, I really messed up at the team builder there. That was a serious, that was horrendous. There's so many mistakes in the team. Forgive me. But it was well played by, they didn't play into the agility reversal thing at all. And actually, if I just subbed in the face of that Blissey, I would have won, but I didn't think that they would, I didn't think you would expect reversal there necessarily. Maybe I still wouldn't have won because of the damn Cloyster. Yeah. Alright, so what we had to do was somehow chip Cloyster a little bit, which I don't know if we could even pull that off. I don't know if that's even doable. Was that doable? I don't think that would ever be allowed by me to chip Cloyster. I think they understood that Cloyster lives a hit. And that was their win con. And they played accordingly. I've gone down in game 1. But can we get there with this one? The Delibird. The tried and true Delibird gaming. And let's see. What else have we got in the builder? This one, Deoxys Speed. This bad team. We got bad team. Or is this genius team? No, this is a smart team. I'll run this, I think. I think I'll run this in another one. I like this one. The Pursuit Skuntank and the Snorlax Jirachi as win cons. Suppose I'll pause, folks. I'll see you in a moment when the game begins. Oh, actually, let me explain something before we game. This is a weird finals where there's multiple people in finals. It's a 3-person finals, which I've never seen in a tournament before. But it was me, Arctic, and Joaf, who got into the finals. And whoever wins 2 sets wins, I guess. Between us. It's like a round robin. Pretty weird setup for a finals, but, you know, that's okay. There will be a singular winner at the end of it. So we'll see how that goes. So this is like set 1 of finals, and then I'm going to play set 2 against Geoff in another video. Just to clarify. Arctic has asked me what's a mon I should bring. I said funny Volbeat. Will they actually bring a funny Volbeat? I don't know. Do people listen to me when I talk? Maybe. Volbeat in this has galvanize for electric options. And here we are with a Skarmory lead on turn 1. Now what I want to probably do is get out of here because I don't want to get poisoned. I'm going to go to the Rose, I think. It's immune to Toxic. Might get pecked, but we can match layers. And try to spin with Delibird later, or just go aggressive with my floating fellows. Delibird, Gengar, and Aerodactyl. Oh, Regice? Reginald is in. Okay, I might just layer against this. I have a lot of special defense. So I could take an Ice Beam and then I'll chip heal up a little bit. We're getting a layer seems good here. I'll start battle. Did they give this D-Bond? I don't think they gave it D-Bond. Did they? That's a great question. No. No, they didn't. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but no, it's not that way. I think we bring in Metagross. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is T-Wave, to be honest. I think that you absolutely should T-Wave. Because I would never lose my Rose there. And a Rose by any other name would. They're telling me it would smell as sweet. Alright, we could go Gengar on the... We could be aggressive and go Gengar on the... Do we have to mute Arctic to not get mired gamed? This is what happens you play against an advanced level player. I was thinking... Well, not Gengar exactly, but I was thinking Rose or... I was thinking Gengar or Delibird. I was thinking Gengar, to be honest. Here you were going Gar. I haven't even revealed my Gengar, damn it. Stop it. I might go Rose. Why bring in the Rose? Yeah, they just went for the Skarm anyway. I'm gonna layer up. Oh, it's got Peck? Damn it, it's got Peck. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. We got 2 layers at least. We got 2 layers, that's fine. For a fellow like me. Might even be good. It means you can't poison my folks. Which is good for Tyrannosif and Aerodactyl. Okay, we'll bring in Gengar here, and I will... I think it's Fire Punch. No, I will not Fire Punch yet. It might be a good surprise later. Against something unexpected. They went Suicune. Whoa. Alright, I'll just T-Bolt again. It's Claydol. Alright, we're gonna have to just 1v1 this guy. Oh, we're two-shotting with Giga Drain. That's massive. That's incredible news. That's beautiful news. Okay. I got Double Edge on my Tar for neutral damage. That might be enough to get through Claydol. Possibly. Okay, we really need to cling to our layers though, don't we? The layers are imperative. Oh boy. You did spin and I missed mash. Ah, it's over. It's over. My layers are gone. My Rose is gone. It was a 50-50 scenario. And I was wrong. I didn't understand the scenario we were in. Okay, it's not over when you got Tyrannosif and Aerodactyl in the back pocket and the bird. Don't forget the bird. Although Regice destroys the bird, but I do have Brick Break for it. Wish I had my layers. That would have been nice. But we got gamed. We got gamed. Another mash miss is a little bit regrettable. We have to be sincere with each other and say so. I think that sincerity goes a long way. I'm gonna fire punch this time. Maybe they go Reginald, then we'd get a bit of chip in there to create a Delibird opportunity. That's possible. You know who's a problem a little bit is Metagross. We burned you with fire. Okay, a little bit of a cosmic olive branch. That's very lucky by me. You have to say MB in the chat because well, that's just good manners, I think. I'll click it again. 26% chip on Regice is unbelievable, folks. It's incredible work. I mean, you could blow up here. I think I want to blow up. And then this is clicking roll to... Did you do that for a 50-50 play? I'm going to click explode. Alright. Does Rapid Spin do 10% of this? It's an amazing question. I'd have no idea. We go good attack. Does that do 10%? Probably not. Alright. It's gonna have to be Tar then, just to get rid of it permanently, so you don't have a sack for later, which would be good momentum. Even though I'm stepping on layers and in an awkward position, I do think I should do it like that. You know, you are missing the mash. Okay, this one might be winnable. That burn on Scarm is absolutely massive. Now it can't wall Metagross anymore. I'm gonna just protect. I'm gonna just protect. Suicune's also chipped. Claydol's I got Shukaberry on the Tar, which is good for this Claydol. Bring you in. I'm spinning. Yes! Okay, big moment for someone like me. You can hit me with the obvious Earthquake. That's fine. Alright, I think the Metagross might be too hard to get through. I could have chipped it a bit with the Delibird. It's a dangerous move. I could have, though, because the Earthquake was pretty obvious there. Alright, probably not tenable anymore, is it? Probably not doable. It could be all up to Tyrannosif. It couldn't. That's probably the case. Let's do this. Oh, this is good. This is an opening. Expected band. I think I just attack instead of substituting down because they could explode, which would be awkward. And create a follow-up scenario that's attainable. Ah, crap. This is bad, I think. We're gonna have to take the hit and then achieve Lychee Berries so as to hit you a bit harder. The insane bailout. The insane bailout. That's rather unfortunate for Arctic. Somebody upstairs is looking out for me. It's the Game Freak himself, that freak of a game developer. Well, in a sense of cosmic justice that no one can possibly say was uncalled for. I have myself missed Rock Slide. I'm gonna dare. Of course, you play around it. I felt obliged to do so, though. Alright. I may lose regardless. There may be a loss. That was the most deserved rock slide miss that I think has ever happened. They say karma's dead. They say there's no such thing as karmic justice. But the universe tends to correct itself. And my rock slide miss with Aerodactyl there is the most deserved thing that's ever happened to me, I must admit. Okay. But what's going to happen right here is we're going to get a very undeserved Ice Beam freeze. And that's going to bring us to the finish line. Can Brick break? Alright, I see what you're doing. You're chipping me. Oh, you're chip healing Metagross up. As you should. Alright. I can win if you click Earthquake instead of Mash here and you play into Shukaberry. Ah! No, there's no way I can, in earnest, take this win and think that I'm... There's no way that... I should forfeit this with honor. It shouldn't be like this. We'll dance and then... I don't even think I win. I don't even think I win this. I think we have to double edge here. Oh, wow. No, let's... I guess it's a game 3. That's fun. We get to play another one. We get to play another one, don't we? That was a crazy game where someone decided I get to win this time. They decided I get to win. He didn't even play into the Shukaberry and the world punished him. He did click Mash, which was the right click. Not playing into Shukaberry. I could have had Babiri Berry, but who has time for Babiri Berry today? In today's world. It's not me. I didn't expect that double edge to KO Claydol. I thought Claydol would live and I was a bit surprised by that. That's a lot of damage from double edge. I forgot what team I'm even using here. Forgive me for that one Arctic breeze. I'll see you in a moment, folks, in Game 3. We're here, folks. Game 3 against Arctic Breeze. Who will come out of this one triumphant? Let's say some funny words in the chat. Before everything turns to crap. Alright, am I gonna superpower this? I like the idea of just chipping this a lot. Because I have a lot of special threats on the team. I think that this is a good idea to chip that significantly. The Delibird could have rapid spin. It often does. Believe me, I know all about Delibird and the things it uses. I'm gonna just double edge here for damage. Oh, that was pretty good into Suicune. I think we enter on Electrode Hisuian. I don't think Arctic Breeze knows about Electrode Hisuian, so that's a safe entry. Our advantage here is that Arctic doesn't know the random Pokemon that are present. He knows about Gen 3 OUs, a format that makes sense. Hoenn Gaiden is a different world where there's Deoxys Speed and Delibird is a top threat. Oh, Sunflora has hit the scene? Sunflora has hit the scene, has it? Oh, interesting. We're bringing in Entei, I think. Call me in. Sacred Fire is genuinely the best click anyone's ever seen in human history right here. Sacred Fire is unbelievable here. Oh, Delibird in? Delibird's also out as soon as it entered. Doug Trio. That'll certainly threaten my existence, but I get to E-Speed on the way out at the very least. Yeah, you gotta run Silk Scarf to hit that, or do a lot of it more in attack investment. I didn't quite do it that way. Now here I couldn't we go to Miss Magius and go for a win? It beats almost everything, although Snorlax... is there. But can't I beat it with a +1 Calm and Thunderbolt? I think it would one hit. We can only in dreams can we know. Snorlax is in. Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, I'm not confident this KOs. I'm gonna go Tar. Rest. Alright, you're gonna go Doug. Someone like you might do that. A fella like you? I could see a fella like you going Doug. Right here. I'm gonna just attack. Rock Slide will do the most to Sunflora. Actually, Double Edge will. But I don't want to recoil myself too much, do I? Is it dangerous giving Arctic the ability to weather clear safely? I don't know if we should be allowing that. Oh? Oh, okay. I think I KO this now. Oh, yes. Or do we get dugged, of course. This goes without saying. We are getting dugged. But think of the... Think of the stories, Mr. Frodo. Think of the stories. I think I go here and I click Brick Break. Do I not? And Doug Trio. I don't think you have Talk. Do you have Talk? You got Curse Return. It does have Brick Break. God, he didn't know it has Brick Break. That's as simple as that. I forgot to save all the replays, folks. I forgot, but we. Delibird did it. We're gonna have to save these replays. Oh, they're gone. They are gone. Is that true? All the replays are gone? No. Wait, they're here. They're here. Well, alright, I'll do that. I'll gather the replays in a strange series of events. Simply having Brick Break on Delibird has won me the battle. It was that simple. Arctic didn't know about it. I feel as if that was a fraudulent victory, especially game 2 was just pure nonsense. I just dodged everything. And the Lord above decided, you know what, Jim? We'll give you this one for no reason. It's undeserved, but we'll just give you a little bit of... Just give you a little bit of a miracle for you. And game 3, I think, was just a knowledge scenario. They didn't know Brick Break was there. What can be done? GG's to Arctic. Appreciate Arctic entering the tournament. Such a great Gen 3 player, giving this format a go. That's fun. I'll see you in... I suppose I have a win up my sleeve, and I might be victorious in this tournament if all goes well. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.